People always think that you should take liquid IV after drinking alcohol. Not only will this not help your liver health after consuming alcohol, it will actually make the problem worse. Follow me and I'm gonna explain. On the back here, you can see that this product has added sugars. And sugar is 50% glucose and 50% fructose. What this means is that there's 5.5 grams of glucose and 5.5 grams of fructose. And fructose is gram for gram as hard on your liver as alcohol. So if you're going out and you're drinking a bunch of alcohol, you don't wanna add added liver stress in the form of added sugar while you're trying to rehydrate. Rehydrating is important, and so you should drink water, but hydration can't do anything for your liver and it can't do anything for your brain. What you should use instead is this product right here. This right here is called Cheers Restore, and it is an after alcohol aid, and it was seen on the season finale of Shark Tank. To use it, you just take 3 capsules with or as close to your last alcoholic beverage as possible to support your liver and feel better the next day. Inside Cheers Restore, there is a patented combination of DHM and cysteine. Everyone knows that alcohol is toxic, and the reason it's toxic is because alcohol, primarily in the liver, will actually convert into something called acetaldehyde. And acetaldehyde is 20 times more toxic than alcohol is itself. So you may want the alcohol because that's what makes your brain feel good, but you definitely don't want the acetaldehyde because that is what is hard on your liver. It's one of the main reasons that alcohol is bad for you long term, and it's one of the main reasons that you feel bad the day after drinking alcohol. This L-cysteine, in the presence of acetaldehyde, will actually bind to acetaldehyde and form a non-toxic compound called MTCA, effectively neutralizing this acetaldehyde so you get exposed to less total acetaldehyde when you do decide to consume alcohol. Alcohol actually has a depressant effect because it binds to a receptor on your brain called GABA, and that makes you feel relaxed, carefree, and generally good while your BAC is increasing. The problem is that when alcohol starts leaving your bloodstream, it actually starts leaving these receptors and they go into a state of rebound. And as your BAC is declining, you actually have the opposite effect and you start to feel irritated, stressed, and generally bad. The dihydramycin, or DHM for short, inside Cheers Restore, it will actually go bind to the same brain receptor that alcohol binds to, the GABA receptor, and by doing so, it will actually satiate this receptor and buffer this rebound. So then, rather than being on such an aggressive curve like this, you'll actually be on a less severe curve. What people report is that they'll generally sleep better after consuming alcohol, and our claim to fame is feel like you had half as many drinks the next day or your money back. If you had 4 drinks, you'll feel like you had roughly 2 drinks the next day, and we're only happy if you're happy. So if you don't feel like the product was worth it to you or not, we will just give you a full refund, no questions asked. Just shoot us a message. We're in CVS today, and the product looks like this. This right here is our value pack. It's the same exact product. There are 12 doses in here, and you can typically get it on TikTok Shop or that website run by Jeff Bezos. Why wouldn't you pay $3 to feel like you had half as many drinks the next day and support your liver? It's just a small addition to your bar tab.